Welcome. Welcome to Neon Live Expo 2024 Spotlight Session number 1. Collaboration and innovation, research to reality. When did it begin? It began in 2006. This is when we started on a journey that started when we had cold applied. We saw a vision, we had a vision of transforming road marking for good. And we saw an opportunity whereby cold applied systems offered something that no one else could deliver. It was giving us something that's different to what we had typically on our highways in the UK. So as time went through, things developed. We learned how to get road markings onto the road. We have several challenges. And as we came through, we had contractors that started to buy into it, started to believe in it. We had asset owners that were committed to making a change. We had specifiers keen to get cold applied road markings onto our highways. But when we came through to 2022, we hit almost a roadblock, a glass ceiling. We had 3 key challenges. Challenge number 1 is it was taking too long to cure. Traffic open to traffic time was too long. Traffic management was difficult. The equipment that we had available was too small. So the leading contractors in this country weren't prepared to invest because they couldn't deliver the meters they needed. And thirdly, the process was too complex for the guys out on the highways to deliver an effective road marking high performance. So we had to explore. We needed to explore how we could move forward. Why? Because we believed in the vision of our founders from MEON, that we could make a difference, that MEON itself could make a difference in the road marking industry in the UK. Because we wanted the industry to become safer, we wanted road markings to become more durable, and we wanted the whole process to become more sustainable. So we how do we make it happen? What we needed to do, there were 2 things we had to fix. Firstly was the chemistry, secondly was the application equipment. Starting with chemistry. So we had MMA, methyl methacrylate. We knew it would work. Looking at other industries that use it, it's used in the dental industry, and typically, for anyone that's been had a filling, you know, they mix up a little bit of white powder, white paste, and they push it into the hole in the tooth, hold it there 20, 30, 40 seconds, and it's gone, boom. We knew that the chemistry was there, but we needed to transfer that chemistry from that industry into our industry, into the highways industry. Working with experts, working with some technical teams to ensure we could deliver on that rapid cure process. And then it comes to the equipment. How are we going to deliver? How are we going to deliver road markings, high speed, high performance, with a rapid curing process? We had to revert back to designing a product that's been designed by the contractor for the contractor. Designed by the contractor for the contractor, getting experts from within the industry that knew what would actually happen out on the highway. We worked with a team from Netherlands and worked with some experts over a period of time. And then we had the great unveiling of the RoadLiner 570 concept machine was born. So it's So what can the RoadLiner 570 concept machine deliver? Delivers road markings that cure in less than 5 minutes at 15 degrees. It will deliver 150 mil wide constant road marking at a minimum of 6 kilometers per hour and keep going for a full shift. Simple to operate. The process is simple and it's been proven. Been proven out on the network in Devon, it's been proven out on the network in the national highways, it's been proven out on the network in Lincolnshire, Norfolk and other places around the country. And now we're going to demonstrate what it really does. To start off with, we're going to do some 150 mil lines on this felt, and then we'll do some 100 mil lines later. Calm down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Do a skip line. This is going to be programmed into the machine. So road markings with a difference. Road markings for the future. So what we've got here, 100% coal applied. No hot works. A minimum performance level of 200 millicandela. What we're typically seeing, that's a retroreflectivity level. What we're typically seeing on the network at the moment is between 80 and 100. Over double the brightness of what we're currently experiencing on the network. And then on the sustainability side, can you see any heavy goods vehicles at this presentation today? There's not a single heavy goods vehicle that's come today. Transportation of this vehicle can be done in a Mercedes Sprinter, 5.5 ton, running at an average of 30-35 miles per gallon, as opposed to 5, 6, 7 miles per gallon of a large truck. Significant reduction in fuel being used, giving an average reduction in carbon emissions of the operational process alone of up to 86% reduction in carbon. So there we have it, 100% coal applied, 200 millicandela minimum performance, and up to 86% reduction in carbon. We'll touch on that again a bit later. Now we're going to bring in some more felt and do some 100 mil wide lines. So this is to demonstrate how easy it is to change the width of the line. We could go wider, we could go 200 mil wide. We're going to do a narrow one.
You up? Go out onto the line, show them the line.
It is on the line.
No, as in now. Don't see it immediately.
So now we're going to just talk through some of the technical details of the machine. Just starting with the back. On the back we have the Chapter 8 chevrons supported with the rear impact device system to protect the operator. And coming forward from there we have the control panel, which is where we set all the skip lines. We also control the light bars, working lights, etc. Coming down onto the side of the machine, we have the gun system, which is an external mixing system, the main MMA gun in the middle there, supported by the liquid peroxide spray gun before it, with the glass bead dispensing gun behind it. Under the bonnet we have an 18 horsepower Kubota engine, Euro 6. Then we have the diesel tank, minimum of 100 litre capacity there for more than a full shift. 250 litre MMA tank with an MMA agitator on top, which means that you're always keeping the MMAs fresh. That is supported by a Graco 18 litres a minute hydraulic pump. We're operating at 150 bar. Over on the other side there we have a 150 litre glass bead tank, again sufficient for a full shift. Coming forward, we have a 20 litre MMA, liquid MMA tank.
Peroxide.
Liquid peroxide tank. Liquid peroxide is extremely unstable. Very, very difficult to handle. So it needed a specialist pump system, which has got a full recirc system on it. Coming down on the front there, we have a recirculation pump, which operates all the time. Then we have a flow meter down the bottom with a full management system over on the other side. The management system, as soon as you go to spray, will then stop the recirculation and ensure the peroxide is coming straight out. Coming onto the front, we have a direct drive powered oversteering system. May look fairly simple, but a significant amount of work and research has gone into that steering system to ensure that we can deliver the most accurate road markings with this size machine. Supported by a very heavy duty chassis, deliberately designed to ensure we keep rigidity of the machine in the most challenging circumstances. Coming out the front, then we have the pointer, long range pointer, which is connected to the steering to give you corner steering. And then that is supported for nighttime work with a laser system on the side, which reduces the need for spot marking, again improving productivity out on the work site. So I think we've covered everything. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Any of us a mic? There's your mic.
Here.
I think I'm going to shout, you know what I
Seatbelt.
Does it have a seatbelt? Yes.
Is it single gun or can you do two gun as well?
At the moment it's set up with single gun. We do have the option of doing a two gun, so we could do a double white line. We haven't yet got the software set, so we can do a single solid white and a skip line on the second gun. But that will be coming next year.
Russell, does the product have a road trial certificate?
Does the product have a road trial? It does have an ATEC wheel test certificate, yes.
The wheel test, not road trial yet.
Correct, yeah.
Are you planning to get it on a road trial at any point?
We've done many road trials, but actual official road trials, not sure when the next one's going to be. Any more? Whoa. Thank you very much. And over to Gary.
Thanks, Russell. And we don't have anyone as passionate about this as Russell. He wakes up in the morning and smells MMA. He has it on his toast and everything. So thank you to him for all the work he's done for the industry, effectively, in the group.